Twilights. How many of y'all have done Twilights for your listings? Okay. So Twilights, after doing so many, I question the real estate agents on why do they do Twilights? Like, why would a house need to have Twilights? And not only does it make it stand out, but the biggest reason that I've heard is that it sets the mood of that listing, which is really cool. I'd never heard of it done that way. I'm like, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So it sets the mood of that listing to that, hey, this is a luxury listing. This is something that you want to look at, rather than just saying Twilights for the sake of Twilights. I've done Twilights for the sake of Twilights. It does change your perspective on the home, but it's like, I think Twilights was a little overkill for it. So this is one. And this one was done with, actually, I think almost all of these were done with that. And that's why I got this camera. So there's two versions. There's the Pro, and then there's the Zoom. And a lot of the real estate photographers were talking about the Zoom and how great it was. And I agree, like it's great and it gets you some great aesthetics of the home. But the lens on this and the sensor on this is far superior for low light. And I'm very big on low light. And so it allows you to extract.
That was the Pro?
Mm-hmm. And allows you to photograph better in low light. So I don't like to necessarily get the entire home per se. I will to provide it as an option, but I'll also get in some cool portrait shots of the listing. So this one was one. I think this one might have been ground level. Yeah, this one was ground level. This one was elevated. And this one was elevated. So what I'll typically do is I'll go online and I'll say, okay, what city? I'll type in the city and I'll do sunset. And at sunset, when the sun's going down, that's when I typically get my twilight shots, at sunset. And so I'll wait like 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I'll even stay there for an extra little bit just to get some of these darker end shots, because then these lights start to pop out a little bit more. If you do it too early in the day, you're not going to see the lights. And if you get it too late in the day, you're not going to see the background. And so, and this one actually set super early. So I was there for quite a long time.